reality 0.
Form up on me! Avengers, assemble!
Charge! Stand down, Iron Man. I give the orders here.
Yeah, about that, Foundation. Last time we were here, I quarterbacked and things went pretty well, so I can say we have a proven winner.
I've been fighting the Imagined Order for centuries.
You said it, not me. It might be time for a few new ideas.
Tell you what, while you two bumbigos, I'll find the objective.
In Chapter 2, Season 4 of Fortnite, Head Coach Alana.
How did someone as foolish themselves as you ever design such an impressive armor?
Funny, I was about to say the same thing. Hey, at least we like each other's armor. I have an idea. I'll be Commander of Earth Forces, you be Commander of Island Forces, co-leaders. We share armor tips, cool?
Sure, but my title's Commander of the Reality Zero Forces.
Fine, if you think having 0 in your name sounds more impressive, go for it.
Typical. Everyone thinks their realities are the center of the omniverse, but we have a deal.
Captain Marvel to all things. I got one of their ships. Cover my retreat.
Almost forgot. Only I get to say Avengers Assemble.
I'll try to contain my disappointment.
One escape later.
Scientist, you're with us. We'll need you to repair the mech.
Thor, Storm, you two. Without your help, even the added protection of this ship won't help us survive the Ice Moon's atmosphere.
We shall be equal to the task, my friend.
The rest of you, the war goes on. The Imagined Order will track us here soon. It's our job to make sure they don't follow our moonshot. And here they come, so... Avengers, assemble!
I thought only you got to say it.
Her I am scared of. So, Scientist. I'm hoping that name's not ironic. You sure you can get this giant mech running?
If we can find it, absolutely. And if we can recover the Paradigm's body from the wreckage, our armor's database will help a lot. Question is, can I repair it in time? That depends on our friends in your world, and how things are going for them.
The Wakandan border.
What is that they do here?
Telling me and liking me are different things.
Wait, there's a mistake. Good, Kitty. With Spider-Man. That was at Black Panther's royal wedding.
Fine. If they want to treat us as the enemy, they'll get an enemy!
Nice one, Imagines. Now I've got to show at the cockpits. No! Those pilots are just doing their jobs.
That's your idea of ruining his aim?
Hey, Jones is a crack shot. He could have hit you in the face. Besides, you'll heal in what, 10 minutes?
It still hurts.
Dude, sorry?
Americans are insane.
I think the short one is Canadian.
North Americans are insane.
Translated from Wakandan, Agent Smith.
Invaders, you have violated the sovereign borders of Wakanda. Surrender or die.
Chill, everyone. We can still work this out. They're just very sensitive about security.
I'm sensitive about being eaten by giant metal cats.
Soldiers of Wakanda, stand down. You're doing your job and doing it well. But Spider-Man and Wolverine are friends of the royal family. These others, however, are not. Strangers. I am Shuri, Princess of Wakanda. State your business here or leave, by choice or by force.
Okay, so to really understand this, we have to go back to the beginning of all creation. They're from another dimension, and it's a crisis, and there's fighting and dancing, and we're all gonna die.
I'll vouch for him. And I'll explain everything. In words that make sense, even. But you think we could do it somewhere where bugs aren't flying into this hole in my side and eating my pancreas?
Hard to argue with that. Come with me, and welcome to Wakanda.
Mina Ngai, Wakanda. One explanation later.
Interesting. And you think this crystallized fragment of your 0 point, the source of all realities, is in Wakanda?
My armor traced this energy signature here, but some kind of interference keeps me from narrowing it down further.
That would be our vibranium, a metal unlike any other. Well, there is a variant in Antarctica. The type of vibranium will have exist nowhere else in our world. or anywhere else we've explored. All legends tell us how it crashed into ancient Wakanda from somewhere else. There could be a link between it and the 0 point, or just one unique substance being attracted to another. Anyway, if the fragment's here, you're welcome to it. And only it.
Wow! I can honestly say I've never seen anything quite like this before. I've been around. Any chance I could snag a tiny little sample?
Dude, no.
Then again, just looking at it is a privilege.
Readings are still a mess. This'll be like finding a speck of dust on a beach.
Don't bother. It's not here.
And how would you know? If it's...
I can smell it. It stands out like a beacon. A scent I've never come across before. Which is saying something. But it's faded. The fragment was here recently, but it's gone now.
Taken? Impossible. This is one of the most secure facilities in the world.
Maybe the fragment left on its own. It could be sentient.
Oh, or semi-sentient. A living metal. How cool would that be?
If it's lost to us, not cool at all. Wolverine, any other sense?
Just reptiles. Lizards.
All sensors don't react to reptilian life between a certain size. Given our proximity to Serpent Valley, this place is crawling with lizard. But Killmonger once trained the dinosaurs of the valley. Small lizards could be trained too. And if they didn't try to steal any vibranium, they would have triggered any alarms. Let's take our tour of Wakanda's other great natural wonders.
Serpent Valley.
A disrespect? A valley of actual living dinosaurs and none of you are even taking a selfie?
I've seen dinosaurs.
I've talked to them.
I've eaten them.
Shut up, all of you. Something's here. Metal. Oil. There's a hidden base camp up ahead. And I think it might still be occupied.
Whoa!
Ninjas? Wolverine, what's it with you and ninjas?
I don't know these guys.
I do. They were running around Reality Zero for a while, but they weren't riding dinosaurs.
As far as I'm concerned, they can all go extinct.
As all invasions of Wakanda do. What the hell?
Focus, people. They're trying to distract us. The one running away is the one we have to stop.
She's right.
I've got you covered. Go!
I'm going down. Turn around. Get down!
The explosion was incendiary. There's nothing left to trace.
I caught a scent before he blew it up. That fragment and something else. Weird mix of human and dinosaur.
Huh. I just said these guys evolved from reptiles directly. No human saw in them.
You're right. This wasn't the ninjas. It's an older scent. Someone who was here, but they're gone now. And I'm betting they took the fragment.
No. Why? Why is it always my weird bad guys? Half human, half dinosaur, reptile people? This is all like a neon sign pointing to my old sparring partner. Stegron the dinosaur man.
That's a ridiculous name. And I hang out with guys named Peely.
Yeah, well, it all adds up. Tells us where to go from here. Dinosaurs? Vibranium? There's only one other place on Earth that has those things. Get your giant bug spray ready, because we're headed to the Savage Land.
Reality Zero's Iceman.
Wind call! Hurricane cease! By Lord and Master Command. Winds, blows! The storm doth defy me!
To be fair, you're the god of thunder in our dimension, not this one. But the force of the wind has abated considerably, and though I'm not sure how long I can keep it up, I've managed to lessen the cold. Somewhat.
Storm to Iron Man. These are the best conditions you'll get. Can you land?
I'm Tony Stark. Of course I can. Might be in more than one piece.
I hate to admit it, but that isn't on you. Even combed, these wings are some of the worst I've seen in any reality.
So this is the climate here when it's being nice? No wonder the imagined aura never went after the mech. Everybody brace yourselves, this is gonna be... You all okay?
Of course, our armor is space-worthy by itself.
We wouldn't survive here without Thor and Storm. And since we don't know how long they can maintain this, let's stop measuring cod pieces and find the mech.
Yeah, about that. Just a hunch, but... Is that it?
It's intact, more or less. Missing the arm, of course. And there are some hull breaches. All things considered, it could be worse. Big question is the power core. And I'm not sure where it's located. We'll each search a third of it.
I'm a leg man myself.
Both of you, get over here, now! I have found Paradigm, and she is alive.